stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014. There's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. 61. Again, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Play action. It's Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. But I give a little nod of respect across the field for that.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
They go play action now. Wilson. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. This one swung out here to Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. first and 10. It's Wilson. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
In motion, the tight end.
First carry for the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now first and 10.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
A check down here to Jones.
And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Play action. Now Wilson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
Aaron Jones
from 3 yards out.
And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, it's Jackson.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the 31, Jackson.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
Only a yard on the keeper and it'll be second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Jackson running again. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. 7-7, our score after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Sí, ven, let's go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go play action now. Jackson.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson from the shotgun.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now they send a man in motion right.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Preston Williams, 44 yards. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Looking for Bateman. He's got it complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Jackson to Bateman there. 1st down, Ravens.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the 36, Jackson.
And this one incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing is Jackson. And this is taken in at the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner,
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Ravens 21, Jets 14. Justin Tucker in the kickoff.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He gets it to Thomas.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Options galore here, second and a few inches.
Now it's Wilson. Caught left side, Williams.
And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw is Wilson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Tyler Conklin, as the first half is winding down.
And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll send the tight end in motion here. Jackson on 1st down.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Jackson on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And Jackson throwing once more. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They go play action now. Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wilson. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
That pass complete to Moore. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And Davis has it over the middle. Touchdown! Corey Davis, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets have come back to make it a 2-point game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. And now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Jackson looking to throw on third. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Bateman there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. In motion goes the tight end. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. A check down here to Jones. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. In motion left, Robinson. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are right back in this football game. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Play action. Now Wilson. And Thomas has it.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
They go play action with Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Play action. It's Wilson. And this is caught by Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Now Jones. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Wilson to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Important extra point up and through. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Jackson.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's J.J. Watt, and he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Throwing, Jackson. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Throwing now is Wilson. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Wilson wants to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.